asking me questions. Yeah, I know you, but we ain't friends. Quit asking me questions. Yeah, we in this section, but you can't get in. Quit asking me questions.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Please Don't Come Again.
I'm Sara.
I'm Bonn.
Mark Dues over here.
And today we have a solo episode? Is that considered solo? Just the three of us?
What?
Just the OG crew here today.
Just the crew here today.
The skeleton crew.
Whoa.
Well, we do have our newest member.
Oh, yeah.
Bandit.
Bandit's here.
And Winter. So
here.
there's really 5 of us.
There is 5 of us.
Oh, I just felt Bandit lay on my toes.
We have quite the production team going on right
We
now.
really do.
Yeah, some of us could,
do something.
do a little more work around here. Winter's just sleeping. Bandit's just sleeping.
They had a long weekend.
You guys could do more than just be cute, though.
Oh, look at Winter. She's like, Winter says, this is the first time I've had peace all weekend. I swear to God, it's been the most stressful 2 days of my life. I'm just ready to go to bed.
She is. She's done.
Yeah,
You got a little taste of your own medicine.
I know.
She had to be big cousin all weekend. So
Yeah.
when I say all weekend, it was a day and a half. But for Winter, what's a day and a half to dogs?
I think like 2.5 years, roughly.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's not true.
That math does not.
I don't know.
2.5 years.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sure they don't know if they napped for 90 minutes or 8 hours, you know?
Do you think they actually don't know that?
I don't know. I mean, do you think they can tell if you go out and go to the grocery store, if you go work an 8-hour shift? If they're sleeping and they wake up and you're back.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I need one of those like cameras that I can hook up with my phone so I can watch.
The nanny
Winter.
cam.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do that with Bandit too,
Yeah.
just to look at her.
Yeah, just to
I was
see
missing
what she's
her,
up to.
especially this morning. I was like, kind of miss Bandit.
Well, she was having a great time with
yeah.
her Auntie Sara and Uncle Bon.
Me, Winter, and Bandit took a nap at 8 a.m. outside.
What? What, did you just like wake up and take him outside, go back to sleep?
I woke up at 6:30 and I was playing with him outside, but I was very tired this morning, so I just fell asleep outside with them. And Winter slept on top of me in a chair, and Bandit slept underneath the table.
Dang.
So all 3 of us just napped at 8 in the morning.
And if I know you slept with your mouth open and probably caught a lot of bugs.
I bet you both of the dogs licked inside of your mouth. Gave you a little kiss. Boop.
I kiss Winter on the mouth daily.
Good.
Oh yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Tastes like ketchup.
I also took a little snooze today. I was at Kelly's Island and I was just laying on the beach, fell asleep, got fucking burned as shit.
Oh my god.
Mark's a lobster.
I'm not sure. Is there a camera on you right now? Because he is red. Dude.
Red.
Holy
Toasted.
moly.
Feels good.
It looks like that curtain next to you.
For real.
I'm gonna be tan as fuck though. Mm-hmm. Look at my arms already.
So before we started recording, we were all singing some church
Hymns.
Don't know why.
Why did that happen?
I'm
Bon
gonna.
just does it randomly.
I like church hymns. I'm not a big church goer, and by that I mean I'm not a church goer. But I really enjoy church hymns. They're just catchy.
Whenever I'm in like echoey areas.
Yeah.
I was in a sewer tunnel the other day.
Sick.
In a river. You know, I'm all about it.
The river.
But yeah, me and my buddy Nick, we were just so loud, just like church hymn together.
You probably feel the vibrations of it.
Oh, it was sick, dude.
By vibrations, I mean the spirit
Yes.
going through
Spirit of the Lord.
Yeah, that is the Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
You can find said Holy Spirit in the sewers.
Yeah, with Pennywise.
With Pennywise.
The alien
Clown.
That
ghost
consumes children.
thing. But yeah, Mark started singing Our God is an Awesome God, and I was like, oh, I have something kind of embarrassing to admit, which is that when I was in like 7th and 8th grade, I was in this group. I went to Catholic school from kindergarten until, well, all through high school. But in 7th and 8th grade, I was in this group that mostly for that song made up like sign language, choreographed sign language to that song, among others. Like
That's
those
adorable,
like
but
religious pop songs.
It'd be a lot better if you were like I was in 2nd grade.
What was it called?
Also, do you remember
I don't.
the sign languages?
I don't.
Christ's girls.
It was something super gay.
Oh, like your guys' crew name? The Squad?
No.
The God Squad?
Ooh, it's pretty good.
God Squad.
Oh, this is gonna bug me. It was like
Christ's children.
no. It was like specifically to
Our God is an awesome God.
no, it was specific to like sign language. Oh, fuck, what was it called?
Signing for
I'm gonna
Christ.
text my mom and ask if she remembers. I bet she will.
Hey, I got it. The language of God.
God was deaf. Or is deaf.
Well, yeah. I haven't been to church in a long time.
I have not been in church in a very long time.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I'm a little behind on the hymns.
I don't know the current hymns. I just remember the ones from grade school. I also went to Catholic school until high school.
I went to public school my whole life. Been surrounded by a lot of people that went to private school lately. This is like last week I had a conversation and everyone else in the room was from private school and I was like, yeah, that's cool, whatever. Sucks to suck.
Does anyone have any good stories this
I
today?
have a little story from last night.
Oh, sick.
So I was at Kelly's Island, partying a little bit, raging, you know, having a good time. There was a bachelorette party next to me. They started talking to me and gave me a shot. I started hanging out. I got like handed a bunch of shots, having a good time, whatever. You know, they leave, yada, yada, yada. And then like a little bit later, I go to close my tab and the bartender's like, hey, by the way, they put like that one big round of shots on you. And I was like, no, they didn't. And she's like, yeah, they did. And I was like, well, they weren't supposed to do that. And she's like, it's okay, I'll take it off. But they did that like fucking to like 10 people.
Really?
Oh, dude, they
Oh,
like
they're
when
sneaking.
I say 12 shots, that was one round. There was like a
Jesus.
lot of fucking people.
Mark almost got.
Yeah,
Almost got.
but all in all, I won because I
You
got
did.
like 4 free shots, little 2, you know, and
What was that?
Yeah, can
they had an electronic vaporizer pen.
Nice.
wild.
Yeah.
So they were just going around and finding people to put their shots on, huh?
Thankfully, you know, it's kind of customer service, whatever. Thankfully, the bartender was super cool about it. but
Yeah.
I was also like, dude, like, why would you just assume? Like, I didn't even know these people.
Yeah.
Why would you just assume anyone's cool with it? Like, you got to make eye contact with whoever they're saying. Dude, they like had some random dudes like credit card.
Oh my god.
They're fucked up.
I was
like
just
a
telling
group of sirens.
I was
Yeah,
telling
look
a
out.
friend today about the first bachelorette party I ever went to, where we went to a winery and like we took a limo out to a winery in
Damn,
Geneva.
bougie.
Yeah, it was so fun. We were like all twerking in the limo on the way there.
Sick.
And we drank a shit ton of wine at the winery. Plus, we got bottles to drink on the way back to my cousin's house. And there was like, my cousin was like throwing up in the grass in the backyard. Her
Didn't
friend
throw up in the
fell
window
out of a
or limo?
tree.
Holy shit. What was she doing in the tree?
She just decided to climb a tree, dropped her phone out, and it shattered. And then she fell out. And while I'm watching this girl fall out of a tree onto her back, no less.
Ooh. Did she do the Grape Lady thing?
The what?
The Grape Lady thing? You know. It's the best YouTube video ever, dude.
I have no idea what that
Grape
is.
Lady?
Oh, dude, it's my favorite video on YouTube. It's like probably 20 years old. Time out. We'll come right back to your story, but this newscaster is doing a winery tour, and they're like squashing in these like buckets, and she's like explaining how it works, and she's like, yeah, whoever does the most is the winner, and she's like, all right, ready, set, and then she started going, like, try to pull a fast one on her, and then she falls off this little stage and lands on her back and just, you know, gets the wind knocked out of her, and she's just like, like it just pans like slowly. I don't know. It's fucking hilarious, dude.
I think.
I'll have to watch that.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
for
amazing.
sure.
Just Google Grape Lady.
Oh
Pop
my
it on
God,
right now.
Grape Lady.
It's like 20 seconds.
I'm gonna die.
I can cue this in the video version.
Oh, sick.
yeah.
I want you guys to
Grape
watch it though.
Lady.
You gotta hold it by the microphone so we can hear it.
Okay. Just the.
She's just so dramatic about it. It's like, okay.
Turn the Wi-Fi on. Grape Lady Falls.
Grape Lady Falls.
There's a Family Guy spoof of it.
Oh, I bet there is.
Oh.
Okay. 49
These buckets are
seconds.
filled with grapes. What kind of grapes?
These are filled with Chamberston grapes, and the winner this Saturday, who's still music, eating international foods, having wine tours and tastings, vineyard tours, seminars, arts and crafts. It's a lot of fun, a whole day. Stop. Oh,
She went face first.
I can't breathe. Stop.
Oh, I think she's actually hurt.
No, I think she is.
I think she's actually hurt.
Okay.
Gosh, I hope she's okay.
Okay. We're going to make sure she is.
Try and check on her and get back to
right.
you as soon as we can.
We'll be back right
Cool.
after
That was so dramatic.
What were those noises?
Yeah, what was she doing?
I think she was just scared as hell
Oh
because
my
she's
God.
probably never had the wind knocked out of her and she didn't know what was happening.
That was incredible.
Yeah, I
my
love
God.
that video.
Also, why are
My impression wasn't far off.
Oh no! I mean, it was nearly spot on. After listening to that, I'm like, oh wow, Mark did a really good job.
Thank you. I do it a lot.
Real quick, why are newscasters always so like, I don't know, is it apathetic? Is that like
I don't know.
their tones? I was like, oh, looks like they died. We'll have to check in on them. Anyways, Greg, over to you.
Like incredibly neutral.
Yeah, like you could say anything can happen.
Yeah.
A plane could come straight through into their studio
You know
space.
what?
And they'd be like,
I would be
"Ooh, plane
busting up
came
laughing,
through."
dude.
I would actually love to have like a newscaster, like a journalist come on who like goes out and interviews people.
Dude, I think I can make that happen. I
That would
actually
be
do
amazing.
know somebody.
Who is currently or an ex
I think she's retired. But
retired news lady?
yeah, she still like uses her skill for her shit all the
That
time.
would be amazing
Yeah,
because
we
she
should
probably
get-
has
we
some
should get her on the show.
nutso stories.
We could get her on. She's really, really sweet lady.
Aw.
Oh, she's like a.
I mean, I don't know if I should say her name. I don't know if
she-
she'll want to do it.
Is
But
she a what pun?
We said sweet lady.
yeah, she's very sweet.
What are
Very
you
kind.
asking?
She's like,
She's retired.
okay, got it. What was I saying?
I cannot stand you.
Anyways, did
Oh,
your
yeah.
friend make those noises when she fell out of the tree?
I don't think so. There was one girl
That's
that
disappointing.
screamed. I had a girl crying, like just crying to me that I just met like that day. I'm like, what the fuck are you even crying about? I don't understand anything that's going on. And I'm like the only person who has any wits about them. It was a mess of a bachelorette
Why were you not
party.
that turnt?
I was pretty fucking turnt, but
Oh.
like my dad had to come pick me up, which was the first time ever that he had to pick me up drunk.
Was he like, Sarah, are you turnt?
And his mustache just flicks.
He was so proud.
Who's proud?
No,
It's like, that doesn't sound right.
no, he was not. I don't think he was very happy that he had to come pick me up. But what are you gonna do? I was at a freaking bachelorette party at a winery.
Why didn't you just sleep over?
Because
Probably because of the crying people.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was an exhausting day.
Yeah.
Oh,
You'll have that.
I also had a story about. I don't remember how I got to that. Oh yeah, because you were talking about Kelly's Island. But I had our first like non-friend fan come into the shop yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. I was working with Mary yesterday morning, and this girl came in. She ordered her stuff, and then she was like waiting for her drink, and she said, "Does someone here have a podcast?" And Mary like turned to me, and I was like, me?" And she's like, "Oh my god, it's so nice to meet you. I listened to Drew's episode, and then I loved it, so I listened to all of them, and I was like, oh my god,
That's huge.
It was so cool." And it was like someone she's been a customer before. I've seen her before, but I don't know her or her name. But I was like, that's amazing.
That's so sweet. Shout out to that lady for listening to this
if you're
episode.
listening, it was amazing, even if I was super awkward about it. It made my day.
I can't remember if I said this on here or told you guys, but one time when I was working at the coffee shop, a customer came in and I was working the register and just talking to her. And she's like, "Are you on that podcast?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "I recognize your voice."
Oh my god.
And I was like, "Oh, really? Yeah, that's me."
So fucking cool.
Were you whistling like while you were working?
Yeah. I was like, so that'll be... And then I've had a couple other random customers tell me they listen to the podcast, and they also follow up by telling me that they vote for Heinens.
Sick.
God.
I'm not even making that up, dude. I'm not.
Okay, Mark.
It's real. Amina can attest to that.
Yeah, too bad Amina left, you know.
We'll get her on soon.
We don't have any other witnesses, so I guess it's just
well,
Mark's
I guess we'll have to
word
go on
against
Mark's
ours.
word.
Yeah.
We will have her on soon, and she can back this up.
Yeah.
Until then, it's just still in the air.
Yeah.
Well, the owner also is pro Heinens. So.
The owner of what? Of Heinens?
So
The coffee
moving
shop.
on, before we get too deep into the shit again.
Yeah.
I'm just getting started off.
Bon also had a big day at work. Was it last week or the week before that your sandwich was on the board that you made up?
Hey-o.
Oh yeah. One of my goals at this new job that I've had now for almost 6 months. No, 8 months now. Was to get a meme sandwich onto our menu board, which is kind
You
of
say a meme?
a meme sandwich.
What does that mean? What does that meme?
Like a funny internet sandwich. So
Is the sandwich normal and it just has a funny name, or is the concept of the sandwich
the
weird?
concept of the sandwich is weird. It was a land, sea, air sandwich,
Oh,
like from the McDonald's
I
sandwich.
remember seeing that on your story.
Yeah. So the original would be a McDonald's filet of fish, and then a McChicken patty, and then a burger, all in one sandwich. But the one
Gross.
we did at work was a chicken. It was on a bun. It was a chicken salad, a piece of fried gefilte fish, and what was the last thing? Land. Where am I at? Land.
You needed
sea,
beef or something.
chickens. What was it? What was the meat part about it? Oh, pork belly.
yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah, it was a really thick piece of crispy pork belly, fried piece of gefilte fish, and then
You got
a
some
really
sauce
cool
on there?
chicken salad. Well, the chicken salad was saucy.
Oh, okay.
Was
Yeah.
it good?
That made me
Oh,
hungry.
very good. It sold
sounds
out
good.
instantly. I mean,
Yeah.
yes.
Did you just
That's
call it the
awesome.
Lancier?
Called Lancier.
It's so cool.
I think we're gonna do another version of it here soon.
Nice.
So
Proud of you.
thank
So,
you.
no big deal.
Yeah, I'm just gonna die
sold
now.
out.
You could die.
I can die
Today
happy.
and you'd be
that
happy.
was the only thing I wanted to do in my life. So
That's how I felt after I had Bandit for 24 hours. I was like, yes,
well,
This is it.
I could die.
that's it.
I've made it. And she
Wow.
can cradle my body and just cry her little tears and then
Bandit.
But what happens when she gets hungry and stuff, and you're dead?
she'll just die at the same time of a broken heart.
What about Charlie?
Charlie will also do the same.
No, Charlie
Everyone
will
around
come
me will
live here
die.
With me. Charlie will come live with Auntie Sarah.
Where's
All
Brandon
right,
gonna
you
go?
can have Charlie if I die.
Cool. everybody heard that. That's a legal binding contract.
Yeah, I think podcasts are legal binding podcasts.
If you guys want to check out the video version, I'm holding the puppy right now.
Holding the puppy.
Timestamp
right
20 minutes in.
now.
Puppy's in my hand.
Oh, Bandit, what do you have to say?
Nice.
A whole lot of nothing. I'm just a puppy.
So, how is this will come out in a week from today, and today is the 6th.
Almost my birthday, so when
Almost.
it comes out, my birthday will have passed.
In 2 days.
So, happy birthday to Mark Whistle Stewart.
Thank you, sir.
How, we just recently here in Ohio got rid of our masks and pretty much all restrictions.
Mask
Yeah.
mandates are done.
Yeah, everything's done. How has the adjustment gone for you guys?
I still feel a little odd when I go into places. Not that I'm like freaked out or anything. I'm just like, I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I still wear mine everywhere but the gym. Because I'm usually far enough away from everyone that it's
Right.
not like an issue. And they said that like pretty much the entire member population and the staff are all vaccinated. So I feel safe enough there, but I still wear it at work and like everywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm trying to win that Vaxamil.
Yeah, for real.
Do you have to register every week for that?
No,
Just
one
once?
time.
Okay, cool.
But
Who won it last?
my friend pointed out to me, I've been talking to the, Vaxamillion up a lot with my friends. Like, I'm going to win it. I'm going to win it.
Oh, you trying to conjure it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm putting it out of the universe. But my friend Charity pointed out to me, she's like, you know what? Maybe your Vaxamillion was Bandit. And I was like,
Wow.
you know what? You're right. I don't care. I did. I would hit the lottery right there. Look at that fucking cute goddamn puppy.
She is
That is
very
a very
cute.
good way of thinking.
Yeah.
Shout out to your friend.
The universe gave me something good.
Yeah, that's true.
Where did you get Bandit from?
She was a rehome situation. I got her from like a friend of a friend.
Okay.
Shout out Nicola. Thank you for hooking me up with
Thank
this
you,
puppy.
Nicola.
Yes. Thank you from all of us because we all get to reap the benefits.
Oh yeah, dude. Bandit's like kind of
Bandit's the most popular
Bandit's
dog.
kind of famous.
She really is.
I went to
famous.
I went to a party, my buddy's birthday party the other night, and I took Bandit. And there was a couple people that I didn't know, and they're like, "Dude, I know your dog. I've seen it on Instagram. Your dog's famous." I'm like, "Hell yeah, dude, sick. Do you want to hold her?"
I was telling Sarah.
Was it Gunny's parents who
Yeah.
were like, "Oh, it's Bandit"?
Yeah,
They met her the day I got her.
Yeah. Yesterday, I was telling Gunny's parents. I was like, there was one day when I was scrolling through Instagram, Bandit was on, I think, 3 or 4 different stories.
Yeah.
In one day.
I mean, if you're hanging out with her, you kind of want to
Yeah.
put it on your story.
If you
Yeah.
follow me, she was on mine yesterday twice,
Yeah, I saw
She's
that.
along with some
on
really
mine
fire memes.
A bunch.
She's on mine every day now.
Yeah.
I wonder if people are ever gonna get over it.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Dude, that was like the most DMs I've ever gotten in like one day. I posted the picture of her. It was like, dude, like, you're like, what? This puppy?
Holy shit! Look at this puppy.
Dude, even just like,
One just says puppy.
Puppy in a cup.
if I live in around DT Dubs. Went downtown to get a sandwich and like walking by a bar or whatever, dude, like a patio, people freak out. Last time the bartender went and got her like water and shit. I'm like, it's only been 5 minutes, but sure.
Where did you get sandwiches out there?
Dave's. There's
Oh,
there's a Dave's right
I
there.
love Dave's.
I know, dude.
It's the best.
I started hitting up kind of frequently.
Yeah.
It's so convenient, dude. I call. Walk there. It's a beautiful little walk with the baby girl. Mm-hmm. You know, it's ready by the time I get there.
Do they let you bring her in?
They've never said anything.
I mean, I guess if
Can they
you're
even
like
see her?
holding her and like.
Yeah, I mean, one time I was holding her, one time I put her down, let her walk, and people don't seem to care. I've taken her to bars and pretty much anywhere that, I don't know, you're in and out. Nobody said anything. I even take her into the convenience store.
Really?
Yeah. They've never.
I thought about-
Sometimes they'll just be like, "Oh, that dog's adorable."
Yeah, I mean it's small. I'm not
Yeah,
sure what it's gonna
just
be.
hold her.
Yeah. She's very holdable. I had to carry her through the park today because she was very tired.
Yeah, she starts sitting down.
Yeah, she was like, I had her wrapped up in a towel and she was just snoozing while my friend and I walked through the park.
No.
Well, she partied
It was
pretty hard the other night. She's probably still recovering.
Partied hard last night.
Yeah.
Oh, hell, she partied 2 nights in a row then.
Yeah.
Good for her, dude. She's getting broken in.
Yeah, she's going to be pooped. Winter's pooped. She didn't even go to any parties.
No.
When we say she partied, it's probably more like she just gets passed around and held by a lot of people and naps.
She did not want to be held yesterday.
Oh, really?
She was
was
like
probably already
barking
tired.
at people,
Wow.
like trying to hold her, and like I would pick her up to like
Did she have the zoomies?
take her somewhere. She didn't have the zoomies, but we ran around on the beach a lot.
Usually when she doesn't want to be held, she either has to go to the bathroom or she has the zoomies.
Oh, we've been talking about the dogs for a long time now.
I know.
People probably love this shit. Two dogs.
But back to the mask thing. So basically at work, we are, our situation, basically I expressed that I don't want to be policing people on the masks anymore because I don't want people being assholes to me and my coworkers anymore. Like, it's been a year and a half. I'm tired of the abuse. I'm tired of being angry at everyone all the time. So we're basically like definitely encouraging people, like still keeping up our masks are required signs, but like if people come in without a mask, it's like we're not turning them away, basically.
I haven't worked since.
Oh yeah, so that's the protocol. Just
Well,
FYI.
I knew that was the protocol. I just
Okay.
haven't experienced yet. Are a lot of people coming in without masks?
Not a lot, no. Surprisingly, like a lot of people are still coming in with masks, which is good. Like,
A lot of people are coming in masks to work when I work too.
yeah,
We don't wear masks during work anymore. We're all vaccinated.
we
too.
do, but like I don't mind that because I don't. You're not coming in contact with these people. Like, you're not taking their orders and stuff, and I am. I'm like very short distance from customers, so like
I also work
hundreds
in
of
the
people a
furthest part
day.
of the kitchen too.
Yeah, so like you don't have like hundreds of people a day coming in within like 3 feet of your face. So that's been okay. Like I don't have anyone being an asshole to me, and that's nice. It's it feels good.
Sounds nice.
It would be even, it would just be so much harder to police now because there's
'cause
nothing to back it.
No, like,
Yeah.
oh well, the government says we have to, so
Right.
but now we don't have
don't
that.
have
anymore.
It would be the biggest fucking argument.
Yeah. And I'm not I
worth
just
it.
don't have the mental capacity or emotional capacity for it anymore. But the week before, I forgot I had this story. The week before, when DeWine made the announcement basically that the mask mandate was going to be lifted for vaccinated adults by like after June 2nd or June 2nd afterwards. This guy came in to the shop. Oh yeah, Mark, you were there. That guy that parked like backwards in the street in front of the
got
fire
into
hydrant.
it with that other
Oh my
customer
God.
outside.
Yeah, he comes in not wearing a mask, and this was before the mask mandate was lifted officially. So I just told him, like, just so you know, like, we're still requiring masks in our shop. Like, I wasn't gonna make him go get one or anything. I was just telling him for, like, the next time he came in, being really, what I thought was polite about it. And he's like, why? And I just rolled my eyes, and I didn't even answer him, because I was like, I'm not fucking doing this today. Mark gets to witness all my, like, crazy mama bear moments where I'm, like, freaking out on someone. Like Red Headphones guy. But this guy walks out to his truck, and another customer who was also in there was getting in her car, and she just said, like, hey, can you maybe not park there in front of the fire hydrant or, like, backwards in the street, which is illegal?
He was parked. He like went across the lane and was like parked the wrong way, right in front of a fire hydrant.
Yeah.
Like the most jackass parking I've ever seen.
For no reason, too, because he had to turn around anyways
Yeah.
when he was leaving. So she said that to him.
Because he was
and-
right in front of her.
Yeah. And he started freaking out on her, like screaming at her.
Got up in her window and shit.
Yeah, got in her driver's side window and was like yelling at her.
At first I thought they like knew each other and were just like catching up.
And then I saw her like trying to pull out, and he was standing in her way, like in front of her car while she was trying to pull out and just leave, because obviously this dude's a jackass. So I go out and I was like, hey, is everything okay? Because I knew the woman who was trying to leave. And she's like, she tried to say something, and then he's like, this bitch is trying to tell me how to park. And I was like, well, you're parked like an ass and you're acting like an ass. And he was like,
who else was there? Someone else was there too.
Melissa was there.
Oh, yeah.
And I went back inside after that, and then Melissa was like, yeah, he said he's not coming back anymore. And I said, good.
Hell yeah.
I was like, fuck yeah.
Stick it to him.
Fuck that dude. Who does that?
That was a fun shift, though. Fuck that dude.
Yeah, like...
Customers stuck up for, the team.
Yeah.
And then we had a great shift after that.
Yeah. It was no red headphones guy, who now has AirPods, by the way, so he's not...
Can we still call him red headphones guy, though?
Yeah. I mean, that's how people know him now.
I think you guys... And then me separately, I've seen him out in the wild outside of the shop.
Yeah.
3 stores down. Mm-hmm. I was at a show at Beachland. I saw him walk by. Mm-hmm. And then...
did he see you? Did he recognize you?
No, he didn't notice me, but I told my friends, I'm like, guys, that's Red Headphone guys. And they're like, what? Really? What? Was that Tim? Can I take a picture? No.
What if we made him like famous and people like want to go take photos with him and shit?
Yeah, put their arm around him.
Stab him. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, we saw him out like just standing in the alleyway on the side of the bar that we were at the one night.
Yeah.
Did he notice you guys?
We were at the boardwalk.
I made eye contact with him. I don't know if he remembered me or anything.
This is my hobby.
Bonn didn't even know, and then I told him, I was like, yeah,
he wasn't wearing headphones. I don't know what he looks like. I just know him as red headphones guy.
When I saw him, he didn't have the headphones either.
So I actually still don't know his face.
Do you think he listened and is trying to like change his look?
It ain't gonna work because we all know what he looks like. I know his face distinctly.
I need you.
He never wears a fucking mask.
To point it out next time I see him.
Yeah, I will. I mean, and we saw him at the art walk that one night. Amina and I did.
Yeah, I don't remember his face.
Maybe we'll slowly change his name to
AirPod guy.
Oh my god, we should have
AirPod asshole.
We should have him on the show.
No. Headphone guy.
Bonnie, he would murder us. I swear to God, he has.
You want him to come inside of your home?
No.
I'd like to. That'd be the biggest episode we had yet. Red headphone guy
Think
on
about
the cast.
Publicity.
All right, maybe in a little while. I honestly,
and not now. In like a little while, and after we get a gun.
He makes me extremely uncomfortable. So
we will do this in 2 different rooms.
I'd really rather not have him know where I live either.
Oh yeah, that's good point.
Yeah.
I was hoping that he would come back in. So like now it's probably gonna be different with the mask thing, but I was hoping he'd come back in so I could be like,
what's your fucking issue?
No, I wanted to go outside and talk to him and just be like, what do you want to tell me? Because he's always like trying to,
Yeah. No, he's always trying to argue. I
just want to talk to him outside and be like, what's up?
Yeah.
Talk to me. What do you guys say? And I want to I will talk to him. Like, I'm not trying to fucking regulate him or anything. I just want to be like, what's up? Like, tell me what you need to tell me. And I'm going to help you, dude. Whatever. I'm going to fucking tell you that therapy's awesome.
Like, I just
don't know. In a cool way.
know.
A gentle way.
Yeah. I just don't know what... I don't know. He scares me. But maybe he would be more willing to be, like, calm and collected and not as much of an asshole. If you were like, what the fuck do you want? Like, nicely say, like, what do you want?
Yeah, like,
what's what is it you want from us?
He also could just be nuts. So there's that, too. And you can go outside, and you can ask him, and then he can be like, well, here's the thing, stab.
Stabby stab.
I'm pretty quick, so... I'd be like...
Okay.
Block. See what would happen.
He'd be like,
I'd
stab,
have a knife.
Stab. As you were air karate chopping, you'd just be stabbing.
You guys are underestimating me.
Oh, Winter.
Anyways, Fuck red headphones guy.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he has some deep-seated issues
He
that
definitely
we don't
has some
know
deep
about.
issues.
and
Anyway, so
he
real
has
quick,
I don't know.
back to the story of douchebag with backwards truck.
Yeah.
I don't understand why every shitty fucking customer that thinks that they're in the right about whatever it is, they usually just want to yell just for the sake of yelling because they hate themselves. But they always end it with, I ain't coming back.
It's like,
Yeah.
good,
Sick.
dude.
That's what we want.
Good.
I've
Fuck
never
off.
seen you before. We got $2.50 from you today. Cut that in half is our profit, probably. You know, it's
Not
like
even close to cut it
big,
half, but yeah.
big fucking deal.
Yeah, like sick.
Like, cool. We don't have to deal with you screaming at other customers and like
Thank
being
you. That's exactly what I want to
threatening.
happen.
Great.
That's what I want to
That
happen.
sounds awesome.
Nobody. I wish Melissa would have been like, nobody cares.
Well, she was like, good. And I was like, thank you. That's all I want.
And
him
now
to,
he exiled himself.
Yeah.
And he totally wants to go.
yeah,
I
he's like,
know.
oh, I wish I
That's
could
so-
go
yeah.
back now that the mask mandate's
Oh,
lifted.
it's so good. That coffee.
I need it.
Oh, this espresso.
I need my milkies.
Oh, they got those new Spro Bro shirts. They're so sick.
Oh, yeah. I got my Spro Bro shirt.
Oh, did you? I gotta get mine still. Should we wear them on the next pod? Make Bon feel left out?
Yeah.
I don't have a cool shirt.
Maybe next year.
That white work shirt you have is pretty cool.
Guys, I'm
I
gonna-
asked you for one. You
Yeah,
didn't
but it's
get
not-
me one.
we don't
and
have them
so now
anymore.
you don't get a Spro Bro shirt.
We don't
How
have
about
anymore.
that?
And
How about that?
our latest
How about
shirt
that?
that we came
How
out
about
with
that?
is a brown shirt.
Catch me outside. How about that?
It wasn't
Catch me
my
outside.
wasn't my
Catch me
favorite.
outside.
Speaking of
design.
shirts, I'm gonna DM Heinens
Mm-hmm.
and try to get some swag. I'm gonna be like, hey guys, I have this podcast. Here's what it's called. I talk about you guys all the time. I would love to rep some of your gear. Can you get me some motherfucking merchandise?
Oh my gosh.
So Mark has to ask them for shirts as opposed to someone who already has shirt and hat.
And what are you saying? Kirkland brand just sent you that shit in the mail for no reason?
I have a work Costco hat that you can't buy. You have to be an employee to get it.
Can I tell you guys something? One of my friends used to work at Heinen's, and after the first time we talked about the whole Heinen's thing, I texted him and I was like, yo, dude, do you still have your Heinen's gear? I would love to just come into the next episode wearing it. And he's like, oh, my buddy, blah, 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 Tyler has it. So I hit up Tyler, and he's moving. He just bought a house and was moving, and he threw it away.
No.
Or no, he donated it like 2 days before I hit him up. And I was like, fuck, dude, it was like the employee shit.
Where did he donate it to?
I don't know. Yeah, he lives far away.
I was gonna say I'll keep an eye out at Goodwill. and
No,
I'll
it
burn
was-
it in front of you.
It's way out east. Bumfuck nowhere. Burn it, huh?
Yep.
It's
Burn
hot
it
as
right
shit in
front
here,
of me.
dude.
It is getting really hot. We
Yeah,
had to turn the air off. So, should we wrap it up?
We're almost at this, so...
Okay.
Guys, I just want to say this is episode number 10.
Oh shit!
Oh,
So that's huge.
goodness.
That's...
double digits?
Yeah!
I didn't think we'd make it this far. If I'm being
Bandit
honest.
got all riled up. What's going on?
Oh shit! What?
Episode 10?
Yeah.
I've barely been alive for all this.
Yeah, well,
That's amazing.
yeah, it is.
Aw.
Oh,
Yeah,
Nice.
big deal. Maybe episode 20 we'll get the newscaster on.
Okay. That would
Yeah.
be
Be
a big
like,
deal.
that's like official.
Yeah. That's very exciting because I didn't think this would happen, and then I didn't think that it would last very long, and I didn't think it would be very successful. Not to like, you know.
Well, yeah, you know. Like,
I think
you
the
never know,
Hyman
you never
sponsorship's
know.
right around the corner.
You never know where a project's gonna go. You know?
Yeah.
It's just something like I just thought of and was brought up to a couple people, and then they were all like, yeah, you should definitely do that. And then I was like, you know what, I should. And now here we are, 10
Here we
episodes
are.
later.
10 episodes in.
Bada bing,
Pretty
bada
fucking
boom.
cool.
We're gonna have out our new line of merch by our 15th episode.
She's
I think.
doing split.
Oh,
I love when dogs
God.
elongate.
Love
so
it.
cute.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys for listening to another episode, the 10th episode.
It's been a little all over the place, but that's okay.
I had fun.
That's how we roll.
That was fun.
Yeah, I went quite fast. All right. Well, thank y'all for listening. And
Like, subscribe, tell a friend.
Like, subscribe, tell. You know what? Tell a friend.
Tell
Hit
a friend.
us up
That's
if
the
you
best
want to
one.
be on too.
Yeah.
Or if you have someone who you think would be good, like shoot us a DM, and
Yeah.
we're always looking for
Down
people.
for anybody.
Thank you.
Red headphone guy, you want to pop on? Shoot us a DM.
Suck my ass.
Suck my ass.
Suck my ass.
All right, guys.
Peace.
Peace.
Bye.
Question.